The last couple of days have been intense, but I've really enjoyed like every bit of it. It's really like forced me to push out of my own mindset rather than getting stuck in like the usual audition or class mindset. I'm pushing beyond. Even if I don't take anything else from this, I'll take that just to like continue to push like this hard all the time.
It's been very intense, but I think you also get an insight of how the royal family works and how much work they put in. I feel like I can really see why they're the best by training with them. If anybody would have the possibility to go and train with them, they would pop off.
I think my biggest lesson is like you can always do more. My body's been like broken down, but then throughout the weekend my body is starting to like adapt and be able to do it.
Something that I found out about myself personally is where my limits are, physically and mentally, and they're not where I thought they were. They're way further, which is crazy to notice or like to realize in a span of 2 days. Get your butt up and work. You're not going to the limits that you think you can reach. Just work, like Rihanna said.
If I were to get it, it would be absolutely incredible, and I think I would be, in a year's time, so much better. And I'm just so excited to see, if I were to get it, where I could go.
I think it will be one of the biggest opportunities I'll ever get, and I will be forever thankful if I do, because it's always been my dream, so my dream will come true, I guess.
I would cry. I'm already crying, just the thought of it. So yeah.
I'd literally take anything to move. I would leave everything behind just to go move and train with them, because they are the best of the best. They win and they succeed. I'd love to go.
I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better.
So in the audition process, we are looking for things that are known to the royal family. First and foremost, if you've ever danced with Paris, performance is number one and key. So the ability for you to be able to show us different personalities, to be able to have different characters, and to dance with passion and fire is very important. Then the next thing we look for is how well they picked up the choreography. It's important that they can learn choreography quick because of the rate that we train and learn within the studio throughout the year. And then the third thing is just their passion and desire to be part of the royal family. And you can see that in their dance and their preparation. So how early did they show up? How long did they take a lunch break? Are they standing on the side watching, or are they preparing themselves for when their number's called out? There's a whole lot of indicators that we look for during the audition. So all those things together allows us to shrink it down to a final list of people. And when you get down to that final 20, you can really start comparing who's really going to fit within the royal family. We're good. We're going to get started. But my only thing to you is just leave it all on here. Don't hold back. Don't. Just like, because when we read that first list of names, if your name's not called out, it's okay, because you can feel that you've done your best. Even if you make a mistake, that's not the end of the earth. All we want to see today is that you are saying, I want to join the royal family. Just be proud that you're sitting here. For the next 2 hours, give it everything you've got. These are our skateboards. So when you come in at the end of the day, the last 10, we'll interview you, and if you walk out with this, you'll be coming to New Zealand on January the 22nd. It's pretty cool. They're cool, eh? I like them. That's the goal. When we travelled up to Rome for the auditions, we ended up taking some royal family skateboard decks that we had, and we packed 9 of them. Not knowing how many people we would choose, but in our head we were probably going to choose 1 or 2. I feel that was the number that was sort of in my mind. And then when we got up there, we started with the process. We started the day off and said, hey, after 3 days, if you win this skateboard, you're in the royal family. because you're so tall and you get down. Whereas the little girls are just getting down, getting to work. So you're like, okay, a little bit further for me. Thank you. And but get down, get to work. We good? Let's try that one more time. Great job. Line up in a line. Easy the best group this morning so far. Easy. Easy. The whole group, you easy the best. Everyone bring the heat. You're doing good, girl. 42. I saw you warming up this morning. Yeah, you've come to get a spot. Yeah. You woke up, said I'm going to get a spot. It's good. I can see you fighting.
I remember that right before my group had to go and perform, they called my number out with a few other people. So I just go out and I dance, and they made us do 2 of the sets that they really wanted us to know well, that one of them was very masculine and one of them was very feminine, and they were testing our diversity. I remember Pa saying, "Number 166, you stay, the others, thank you." And I'm like, okay, I stay, and I have no breath, I'm out of breath, I cannot dance, I cannot move my body, but I just stay like this.
We were just praying for him. I mean, we were just like, go kid, you can do it, just a little more, just a little more, just a little more. Because we saw that his energy was like disappearing.
I was done. I couldn't do anything more, but I had to stay like this, not showing any weakness at all. I stay and I wait, and then they say set number 2. I was so excited to do it, and then I had no power to do it. And my friends afterwards told me, "You did so bad on that one," because I couldn't dance. I just couldn't dance. And they wanted me to dance the whole set, and I do it very bad, but I guess they were wanting to see if I'm gonna give up or not.
Have you made your mind up on it? Have you ever seen a golden buzzer where they just hit it early? He's good. Hey, do you like him? I don't want to wait till the end of the day. So on day 3, we opened up and we saw Kevin, who had been killing it the last 2 days. And I said, why don't we just give it to him early? Why do we have to wait till the end of the day? He's been exceptional. We definitely know we're going to choose him. And also, what it'll do to the rest of the dancers is show them that we're true about wanting to choose people for the royal family, and it'll inspire them. So we called him up and we awarded it to him, and it was incredible. Welcome to the royal family. The whole room was clapping for him and cheering, and it was an amazing moment of inspiration, of determination, of working hard and achieving a goal that he had set for himself. Congratulations, you're in the royal family.
And I turn around to see my friends on the other side waiting to be tested more, and they're just all crying, and I'm like, it's the skateboard. So it was like the golden buzzer.
That was the moment where he said that he turned around and everybody was looking at me, how I was crying. And I was like, I am not gonna see that person next year. I'm not gonna dance with him. Like what is happening? Like, and at the same time, like, yes, he's in the royal family. Yes, he deserves it. Like, that's the thing that
Yeah, I was the first one chosen in the Rome auditions at the beginning of the day. So I didn't had to go through a cut. I didn't have to go through anything. They just gave me the board because they saw dedication, or at least that's what I think.
First and foremost, we should give a big round of applause to our new royal family member. I don't need to see him go through the rest of the day to know that he'd be the perfect type of person we want to join us in January. But it's been good. I think some groups are really stepping up. Try and use your group to build that energy and go. But we have another hour. So we have a 5-minute break for now, and we'll see you in 5 minutes. Thank you, everyone. What it did really was just spur everyone else in the room to just go even harder and try more, because there's only so many hours left before we make those final decisions.
Tell us what happened.
My group didn't even go yet, and they called my number out with all of these other amazing dancers, and we just did the 2 hardest pieces, I think, that they rely on the most. And after that, they just said, 166, you're up alone. But the thing that kept me going was the mindset, because that's what it can push your physical limits, I think. And that's how I've been taught in Bulgaria, and that's how I see that these guys train, and that it's way more here than the body and the pain. I think that kept me going. And after I danced the last choreo, which I think I did really messy and really bad in terms of what I know I can do, Brett went back to take this skateboard, and he immediately just gave it to me, and he was like, welcome to the royal family. This is what we spoke this morning with my friends, that we have to do this not because of us personally, but because everybody who is after us in our country, because this might be a huge inspiration for them as well, and for them to say, oh, so we're from this little country and it's actually possible to do such a thing. So I really hope this inspires not only my closest, but every single one who has big dreams and who really wants to achieve a lot of things with their life and with their dance. So
we'll give every group one more song each, but as a group, you have to decide which one you want to do. Good? So if you don't all agree, vote. Yeah? Does that make sense?
This one, we have a lot of time. That's the thing. I think this one can be like, we can show our personality.
I've never chosen him yet till today.
He auditioned last year.
Yeah, he auditioned. He's a black hair with a black ponytail.
173 now.
173. I don't have.
Royal family's gonna dance. Let's go. We love you. Royal family. Auditions aren't meant to be that much fun. Usually you come, number, go. But it's been awesome. The spirit in the room, the fun, everyone's, here for a good purpose. It's been a great decision, as far as I'm concerned, to have our first international audition here in Rome, and you guys have done that. So, congratulations. I know we're all strangers and we're different people, but I think we understand the 60 are going to be excited, and the ones that missed out, it's sad because you put your heart and soul in. So I think it would be super cool before everyone left is just, we'll hug 5 people. Is that cool? Yeah, like just care for each other. I can't thank you enough for coming. Like, it was really, really tough, and you are super brave to come. It's not easy to put yourself out here and continue to chase your dreams, whatever they are. It's an honor, and we're humbled that you're here today. So here's our 60 for our first cut.
Okay, numbers 2, 4. My friend Kevin was picked within the first cut, which was amazing, and then we kept running the choreos, and when the numbers got called for the second cut,
66, 71, 75, 211, and 216. Woo!
I wasn't called, and I was sat there, and I thought, time to go home now.
We'd like to invite our second member of the royal family to come up and get a skateboard, number 68.
I'm in royal family. I have no words. My heart's racing. But
well done, Robin.
Thank you.
Good job, mate. Happy?
Very.
Yeah, we can get rid of her now. No, not really. She worked so hard for it. She deserves it.
Amazing opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
I think because I was so in my head that I'd have to complete the whole day, and that I was like ready to work when I got given the bud. I didn't believe it, and I was still ready to carry on training and carry on proving to them that I really wanted this. I was just so grateful to have been given a chance to actually prove myself and to come and train and really work hard, because it's all I've ever wanted to do. So there was just no words for the feeling. It was very, very, very special, yeah.
The first cut was from 200 and maybe 40, 50 people, depending on how many gave up before the audition day. They cut directly to top 60.
23 was on my list. 15 was on mine, but you girls got off it. Got off it. Hold it for now. 68, we'll choose her. She's in. Definite, 100% definite.
100%. Yeah, this is legacy approved. I had a vision before them folks had a clue. Thank God I still had ability when we didn't have a roof. I couldn't even think of stability, let alone had the tools to be making change, and it ain't that ancient a memory.
I mean, massive blessings to make it to the 60 for a start. So that's an achievement on its own. Do you know what I mean? We're looking at you going, how will you fit our pink parade? How will you fit our reggaeton? How will you look with all our girls? You know, we're going to make a call out 22 names. Where I'm at right now is I'm super happy with these two. I'm all good. I can hop on a plane. And bring them home, but us giving 2 spots is incredible. But if I can give another 2 or 3 of you spots, I'll do it. I'm good. So that 22, you got to find that energy to bring the heat.
23, 46, 52, 143, 164, and 216.
Congratulations. Give someone 2 hugs.
Jaw was taking little baby steps at first, but I still crawl. Pain that's deep inside, that's been something I feel more. I know I should be working, but these days I just chill more. Stuck in solitude in my residence, the truth is clear as evident. Boy, you know you haven't sinned, don't need no more evidence. You all outside your element, cause you got too arrogant, your soul is in a deficit. Boy, you know you delicate.